Yo, bonjour à tous, c'est Garabunga. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la partie 7, si je dis pas de bêtises, de Red Dead Redemption. Donc, comme d'hab, on va faire un petit point sur ce qu'on a fait la partie d'avant. Donc, on est allé. Bien, qu'est-ce qu'on a fait? Ah oui, on a braqué une diligence. Ensuite, on s'est fait embrouiller par les hauts briscoles. Ensuite, on est
Hello,
parti
Arthur.
chercher des moutons. Et là, on s'est fait
Is that the
embrouiller.
plan? For now. And when do we stop?
On est parti
When we
chercher des
reach
moutons.
Paris?
Et juste
That'd
avant.
be nice. Join the commune. We
Enfin, on les
stop.
a
We
pris, on
find
les a
someplace
ramenés
sensible.
à la
Safe
vente
members
d'animaux.
following us and
On allait
lie
récupérer
low.
l'argent, donc on est
This is
parti attendre
lying
dans un
low.
bar, sauf que
Turned
dans un
into a bunch
saloon
of
plus,
killers,
on va
I
dire,
mean
pas
it.
un bar.
We ain't even got the
Sauf que
delusion of being anything but a bunch
au
of
même
killers.
moment, on
We
s'est
were
fait
just
embrouiller par le
trying to
gars qui on avait
survive,
braqué son
Hosea.
train il y a pas longtemps, et du
We
coup
don't
là,
have a
comme
choice.
le
This'll
copain,
end soon.
il se chie dessus.
Damn right it will.
Putain, je sais plus comment il s'appelle. Les noms, j'ai du mal, hein, j'ai pas trop de cerveau. Le D, c'est qui? Dutch, voilà. Comme Dutch s'est chié dessus, bah là, on change de camp et on s'en va.
Constipated as
Voilà, voilà.
usual.
Allez, on est parti. On va voir ce qu'ils veulent des Dutch. Salut.
So, we moving? Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait. I thought you meant now, Arthur. So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. See it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that. It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Continues along the shore here.
Now, I was saying, bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
So you was just talking about something,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Whoa! So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Get rid of these bastards!
They're all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
We got more riding in!
Kill those sons of bitches! You a dead man, no doubt?
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yep.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Yeah.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it. How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Je suis trop con.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you Show us this creek you've been pissing in. Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Jose.
Come on, man.
Let's go fish.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
You all right, boy? I'm coming through.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot,
Bon, bah,
Arthur.
merci, j'ai fait ce que j'ai pu.
Poor
Hein.
Charles and me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to
Et l'autre,
hide.
il dit on fait de l'argent, je te vois pas bosser, toi.
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here.
Mais
No
non.
trouble.
Qu'est-ce que tu
But
racontes?
start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today.
On pêche, on profite de la journée. Oh, cette vue
Looks like
encore.
law
Oh, il y a des
on the
bateaux.
deck.
Trop de la balle.
Play it cool. Oh.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug
What are
in.
you doing?
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss... the
Bon alors, qu'est-ce que je dois faire là?
Let's go after
Poursuivez le
that
train.
train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Ah mais toi t'es un marrant.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
C'est un train, t'as cru qu'à cheval allait...
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make me. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Par contre, être obligé d'appuyer, c'est relou. Tiens.
Idiot! Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can.
Wesh, pourquoi j'ai...
Let's go. Come on.
Pourquoi ça m'a arrêté?
Watch out. He's throwing bottles at us. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now! Damn fool!
Allez, 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 allez.
You hold it right there! Where you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag. Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train. Bastard. Damn bastard.
Get the hell away
Bam!
from me!
Gonna be dead soon, Partie. Have this. This is it. Run! Don't let them get away.
Running ain't gonna help. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do it.
You one hand, but
Sadly so. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. Try at least. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Come on. Come on.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
Putain, il m'a eu des coups de queue, le bâtard.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say
Ah,
that.
j'ai perdu mon chapeau, je
Are
suis
you
dingue.
familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone
Okay.
dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Okay.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Les
Like I
barèmes,
said,
bref, wait.
just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
They're left here.
Dutch a demandé à la bande de ne pas utiliser d'armes ou de causer des problèmes dans Rhodes. Ok.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Welcome
Up
to
there on your
Rhodes.
left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Just plain shocking.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur was the man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real
Macintosh.
The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Ouais, non, vas-y, on va pêcher.
Sure, why not?
Vas-y.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Ah, trop mignon les chevaux.
Hey, stupid! Out of the way!
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Easy. Yeah!
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local
Ouais, là, c'est vrai que c'est bien, là. On part bien, là.
Worthwhile diversion all
On
around.
part bien, là.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Bon, allez, là.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those two families.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Oh? Careful. Oh.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Stylé.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Hey!
Ah, mais c'est toi aussi, tu passes devant moi. T'es marrant, toi.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water. Oh, oh.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are Good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe
Ah,
20.
vous avez vu là?
21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though.
Bon, c'est bien de pêcher, mais on peut rentrer à la maison maintenant.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still
Oui, pêche au carpe poisson, je suis au 4e.
I left home at 15.
Ça m'énerve de toujours être le meilleur.
She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always
Che,
a very
surely.
obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Not bad, Arthur.
reckon we call it a day.
Allez, on rentre. C'est bon.
Already?
On a fait ce qu'il
You
fallait.
ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
C'est vrai que c'était bien.
Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners who
C'est
leak
quoi
up
ça?
from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease.
Ah, c'est parce que j'ai plus de jus.
Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around,
Là, c'est pour la chanson dans Sous Park, les pirates somaliens. Nous sommes pirates somaliens. Et pop, pop. Si, c'est ça. C'est la chanson des pirates somaliens. À l'aise.
All right.
On est pirates somaliens.
I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Mais moi, je continue à dire qu'on va s'embrouiller avec lui ou alors il va mourir. Mais il sera pas là à la fin. On sera pas avec lui à la fin du jeu.
Now, anyway.
I hope so.
Je pense. Moi, je continue à le dire. Bon, allez, une petite dernière mission. Une petite dernière mission et... Ah non, blanc, c'est secondaire. Mission secondaire, c'est mort, je fais pas. On fait une petite dernière mission. Allez, on va voir lui. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut, Pearson. Pearson souhaite vous parler. Ah, c'est la meuf. C'est une meuf, je sais plus. Putain, je mets le repère alors que c'est dans...
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
Mais casse-toi, gros. Casse-toi.
You're shouting!
Who's a greedy bugger?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Oh, ouais, calmez-vous, cassez les couilles là.
Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and
can
you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Oh no!
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Conduisez jusqu'au magasin. Bon, préparez-vous. Voilà. Mais non, mais je suis con, il y a le...
Never gonna get there at this place.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Yeah.
Allez. Je vais me tromper de route encore.
Claire, I need the pass.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws!
Ouais, vas-y, commence pas à faire des trucs, à faire la gogole là.
These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. This country.
C'est...
Partner?
Moi j'y vais en courant.
do beg your pardon.
Ah mais non, je suis con, c'est de l'autre côté.
How's your luck?
Quite well, thank you.
That's good.
With more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Oh, oh, elle me dégoûte. Ah non, c'est pas elle, c'est une autre mongole. Ah non, c'est elle. Elle s'est racheté des nouvelles fringues là-bas, mais qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait en 2 secondes?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Je crois qu'elle va nous saouler. Pour l'instant, elle est relou.
I didn't ask for goddamn help.
Pour l'instant, elle est relou.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Ah, si elle conduit, c'est qu'il va se passer un truc. Je le sais direct. Si elle conduit, c'est qu'il va se passer un truc.
Yeah.
Well, so, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know. I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry.
Préparez-vous, hein. Ça va arriver, les gars. Ça va arriver.
You know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Voilà, je m'en
Oh,
doutais.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Go!
Mais vas-y, prends ton arme.
Shoot them for Christ's sakes! Are you gonna do something? I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Bon, super, il y a un bug, je peux pas prendre mon arme, les gars.
Well, you wanted to see some
Ah non,
action,
ok,
lady.
d'accord.
I ain't got your wish. Got a hit. You okay there, Sadie?
Told you I could shoot him.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Only one's paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Shoot him again! Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. All right, I'll drive us back.
Attends.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
C'était sûr, les gars. Quand on conduit pas, quand c'est pas nous, entre guillemets, le personnage principal de l'action, et bah, c'est qu'il va se passer un truc après.
Enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, watch it. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not. Here.
Who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Hey, you want me to drive?
Yeah.
Voilà.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Bon, alors, on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. On va s'asseoir, tiens. On va terminer la mission comme ça. Voilà. Nickel. Du coup, les gars, aujourd'hui, ce qui s'est passé. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on a fait aujourd'hui? Ah oui. Non, vas-y, tais-toi. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on a fait aujourd'hui? On a trouvé un nouveau camp. Parce qu'on a dû se barrer, parce que par rapport aux autres de la partie 6, là, d'avant, qui sont venus nous embrouiller, on a dû se barrer. On a trouvé un nouveau camp. En allant chercher un nouveau camp, on est tombé sur un cadavre, et ensuite sur des Allemands où ils nous ont demandé de retrouver leur père et mari, parce que c'était une mère avec ses 2 enfants, parce qu'il s'est fait enlever. Donc on y est allé, c'était une embuscade, on a réussi à s'en sortir, on a ramené le daron. À sa famille. Ensuite, il nous a donné un lingot d'or, le dé. Ouais, le dé, pas mal. Il faudra que j'aille voir un receleur pour avoir de l'argent. Donc voilà, donc ensuite on arrive au nouveau camp, qui s'appelle, on va aller voir ça tout de suite, le nouveau camp, il s'appelle comment? Clemens Point. Voilà, Clemens Point. Donc hop, on est bien, on est au bord d'une petite rivière, tranquille, pas d'un lac plus, je dirais. Attends. Ouais, lac, rivière, bon bref, voilà. Voilà, on est à côté de cette ville-là. Donc elle a l'air d'être cool, la ville. Il y a 2 familles qui s'entretuent. Hop, il y a une guerre de 2 familles depuis des années et des années. Donc on va voir ce qu'on va faire. Là, c'est qui, là? Les Greys, voilà, ça c'est une des 2 familles que je vais devoir aller voir pour voir qui ils sont. Il y a les Greys et de l'autre côté, il y a les White. Voilà, c'est ça. Donc je vais devoir aller voir les Greys pour voir comment ça se passe et tout. Ensuite, comme mission, qu'est-ce qu'on a eu? Ouais, on allait pêcher avec... le boss là, Dutch, et l'autre gars, je sais plus quoi il s'appelle, l'autre gars. J'ai pas retenu son prénom parce que je m'en pas l'air un peu de lui. Il est chelou. Ah, il est pas chelou, mais c'est pas mon pote. Regardez, on est allé pêcher, en allant pêcher, on est tombé sur un de nos anciens potes à nous qui s'était fait coffrer. Et pour le libérer, on a aidé comment ça s'appelle? Les shérifs à retrouver. À arrêter 3 bandits qui s'enfuyaient. Donc on l'a fait. Voilà, donc maintenant on est dans les bonnes grâces. Ça fait que du coup, quand on est dans cette ville-là, et ben on doit pas se battre ni sortir une arme, on doit rester cool pour l'instant, donc ça c'est cool. Donc voilà. Et ensuite, là, on va faire une dernière mission avec la meuf, là. Putain, je sais même plus comment elle s'appelle, la meuf. On va aller voir ça tout de suite. Mais non, pas ça. C'est dans l'histoire. Non, non, c'est pas dans l'histoire. C'est dans progression, peut-être. Ouais. Non, c'est pas dans progression non plus. Bah merde, c'est dans quoi? Joueur? Non. Bah, c'est dans quoi qu'on voit tout? Ah, aide peut-être? Ouais. Non plus. Ah non, je sais c'est dans quoi. C'est dans... Ça, il faut que je fasse... Attends.
Those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around.
Mais merde, mais c'est quoi le... Si, ça doit être dans progression, non? Ah oui, si, dans encyclopédie, je suis trop bête. C'est progression, encyclopédie. Et là, on doit aller voir... La bande. Les pierres, ouais. Bah non, oh merde. Oh, on peut pas voir les nos potes et tout là? Bande, plantes, chevaux, armes, carte de paquet de cigarettes. J'en ai découvert 3, mais non, je m'en fous. Bon, bah... Histoire peut-être? Non. Non. Bon, tant pis. C'est pas grave, avec une meuf, je sais plus son nom non plus. Putain, je retiens pas les noms, faudrait que je les retienne. Et parce qu'elle en avait marre de couper les légumes. Sur le camp, elle voulait faire un vrai taf. Et donc, du coup, elle est venue avec nous. On est parti faire des courses. Et moi, j'ai dû poster la lettre du cuistot. Et en revenant, on s'est fait embrouiller par des gars. Et elle a tiré parce qu'il y a l'air qu'elle aime ça, quoi. Donc, elle a tiré, on s'est embrouillé. Puis voilà, là, on va rentrer. Et puis, ça se termine comme ça. Voilà, donc rendez-vous la prochaine fois pour la nouvelle partie et voir ce qui se passe. Ça va être cool, hein. On va aller voir les grès un peu et puis j'espère qu'on va prendre parti. Alors, de ce que j'ai compris, c'est eux les gentils, gentils de l'histoire et les autres, c'est les méchants. Donc on va voir ce que ça donne et puis voilà quoi. Merci à tous. N'oubliez pas le pouce bleu. Et ouais, le pouce bleu comme disait l'autre. Et abonnez-vous si vous aimez bien mon contenu. Et à tantôt pour la prochaine partie. Ciao, salut, salut.